my channel if you would like to see how I curated this holiday makeup look. Just keep watching. Before we get started, guys, make sure you pause this video if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Let's jump right into the video. Start off by doing my eyebrows. Like always, I'm using a Benefit Precisely my brow pencil in 4.5. And I'm starting off this video a little bit late. Normally I don't film this late. I think it's like 8 o'clock on a weekday. And normally I don't film late at all. Maybe 5 or 6 o'clock, the latest. And I'm just lightly going in and just filling in my eyebrows. I like to keep it a little bit darker on the outer corner part and just lightly fill it in. Just lightly fill it in, just full of baby hair strokes. Pretty much like this. I think this is my best eyebrow side. I always struggle with my left side. And it could be because I'm right-handed. The reason why I always struggle with the left side. Clean up my eyebrows using my foundation. I'm using a Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation because my skin is thirsty. It's cold outside and my skin is dry. I'm not sure if you guys can tell it, but I have a little texture just around my cheek area. I'm going to take my Juvia's Place concealer in 13 just to prime my eyelid. Use my beauty blender to blend it out. Or you can use a brush, whichever one you feel comfortable with using. And I'm kind of bringing it all the way up to my eyebrows. The eyeshadow palette that we're going to be using is the Huda Beauty Warm Browns Obsession palette. So this pretty much is your warm matte browns, your reddish browns, your dark browns, your light tan, nude colors. So we're pretty much just going to be playing with this palette. I'm going to take this color right here and just apply it in my crease area. And again, I like to build up the color on the outer corner part and just lightly sweep it in. Pretty much like this, and just lightly, whatever is left over on the brush, just take it and sweep it in. I'm gonna bring it slightly above my crease, kind of close to the brow bone, but not too far. Also like to apply it in the inner corner too, just to kind of define my eye. So we're just building it up and just lightly take it and sweep it in. Make sure you get the inner corner too. So if you notice, my hand is kind of a little bit towards the end, and I'm just lightly applying pressure, but not too much. So the next color I'm going to take is this medium warm orange brown eyeshadow, which is a matte eyeshadow, and I'm gonna just apply that in my crease area too. So basically we're pretty much just building up this crease area with a more of a gradient effect. So this is more of a like an orangey brown eyeshadow color. And I'm just gonna apply this right in the crease. The next color I'm going to take is this reddish brown eyeshadow and just apply that in the crease area. And mainly I just want to keep this halfway in, but not too far over here in the inner corner. Just about right here, just in the center. Leave the inner corner a little bit open, so when I layer the light eyeshadow color on my lid area, the more the focus is going to be on the outer corner part of my eye. Go in with the more of a fluffy brush just to blend it out. Make sure everything is blended out evenly. For the dark brown, well actually the medium brown, I'm going to take this brown right here, which is this color right here, and just kind of blend it into that orange eyeshadow. So again, I'm just packing on the eyeshadow. A precise eyebrow pencil, and I'm using the Morphe M506 brush. This is a little bit more precise. That way you can kind of get up in the crease area. So I'm kind of just going in the crease, just pressing it in, but not too hard. Definitely going to give my eyelid more of a dimension. For the dark brown eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking this dark brown eyeshadow and just applying it in the outer corner area. Debating if I want to add kind of like a dark, like a black eyeshadow. I think the look is missing a black eyeshadow. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and take the black eyeshadow in this Huda Beauty Smokey Obsession palette and just apply just a little bit of this black eyeshadow in the outer corner, just a tad. Right there. And just kind of take it and smoke it out. But don't bring it too far in. And I'm just lightly feathering it in. So I'm giving me more of that V-shape eye look, but I'm extending it out to elongate my eyes. Going back in with that same kind of fluffy brush just to blend it out. Go ahead and just apply some concealer just to clean up my lid. Juvia's Place concealer. Added this color in between right here just to blend it out. That way it has some type of gradient effect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this burnt orange matte eyeshadow and just add a little in between here. Black, dark brown, and your burnt orange shade. And just lightly go in the crease, just soften out the cut crease. Because I'm going for more of a soft cut crease effect. I can just add a little of that black eyeshadow. Just on the outer corner. Lightly feather it in. Tap into this beige eyeshadow color right here and just apply it on the lid. Hard Candy Liquid Black Eyeliner. For lashes, I went ahead and just popped on the Raine Bossy lashes. I think these are definitely my favorite wispy eyelashes. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Corrector in orange. Sometimes I like to use my finger too, just to get a little bit more coverage. Lightly go back in with my beauty blender just to blend it out. Bobbie Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base Primer and Moisturizer. Only applying it in the areas that I have dry texture, which is mainly on my cheek and a little bit up my chin area. For the foundation, I'm still going to go back in with my Fenty Beauty foundation, the Hydrating, and just apply it all over my face. Love this foundation because you can definitely tell that it's hydrating and a dewy finish just by the shine on the foundation. You can pretty much tell it's a hydrating foundation. Beauty blender just to make sure I don't have any streaks in my foundation. Just go back and just kind of just dab over it. Use the Juvia's Place Concealer again underneath my eyes. Set my concealer into place. I'm using my Mercier setting powder in Honey. And whatever is left over, I just like to apply it to the areas that I applied the concealer. Matte Mineralize Face Powder in Dark Deep. using a Bobbie Brown bronzer in Deep. And I like to apply it in the hollow of my cheekbone and bring it up. And I just apply it in my forehead, on my forehead and my temple area. Just finish underneath my eye area, just repeating the same step using the warm brown palette. Clean my brush, I'm using the dry clean Sephora spray. For eyeliner, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7. And for the inner corner, I'm gonna go ahead and take this shimmer gold and just apply it in the inner corner. Beauty Bakerie spray, just to make it a little bit more full. MAC Extended Play mascara, and just coat my bottom lash line, lashes. Blush, and I'm taking MAC Coppertone, which is this kind of like a beige brown matte. It's kind of like an orangey matte blush. And for highlighter, I'm using Shayla times Colourpop highlighter in Pose, which is a Coppertone highlighter. It's a Beauty Bakerie setting spray, just to spritz my beauty blender, so that way it gives me more of a dewy highlighter. So it gives me more of a kind of like a natural glow. Dab it on the back of my hand. This is going to give me more of a dewy highlighter finish, instead of, again, letting the powder sit on top of my skin. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a small amount underneath my eyes, the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Finish in Y405, just a tad. I feel like my skin can be peeping through underneath my makeup. So this kind of helped build kind of like a bear. Cork and Chestnut. I do like to go over my lip, my natural lip line, just to give me more of a fuller lip. For lipstick, I'm taking MAC Honey Love and MAC Cherish. Honey Love just in the center. Chestnut just to line my lips again. And to finish off my face, I'm using a Beauty Bakerie setting spray. Okay guys, this pretty much completes my look. If you made it this far in this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching.